Right, hi. Today's a bit of a different video. Hopefully you enjoy this one. I'm in a good mood for it, so hopefully it should be alright. Today I'm going to be reacting to a lot of comments about asexuality, the ones that come up the most actually. And I was reading through the comments of a video, a very popular video on YouTube, one of the most popular when it comes to asexuality indeed. And it's one that was uploaded by BuzzFeed. If you don't know what BuzzFeed is, then I don't know how you got into my videos. But yeah, BuzzFeed upload like a lot of videos like this, and they uploaded one like a few months ago actually, I think, about asexuality, and quite a few people reacted badly to it, and some of the comments really made me laugh, and I want to share those with you, and also react to them, and also like sort of like you know give an asexual viewpoint to these comments, because obviously these comments came from people who aren't asexual clearly, because they have some sort of problem with asexuals for sure, and asexuality in general. So let's get right into it. The first one's from a guy called John Johnson, and he says, "Funny how asexual people tend to be extremely unattractive, don't want or can't get." So what he's meaning by this is basically like, yeah, if you're unattractive and you can't get, if you can't get in a relationship, or can't get sex he's trying to get at, then you define as asexual to make it seem like, that it's not a choice. But he believes, I presume he believes it is, and that we're just unattractive because and can't get sex, so we come up with this asexuality thing, which you're very, very wrong. Asexuality isn't a choice. It's up to you whether you think I'm unattractive or not. It's up to you. Admittedly, I'm not the most attractive person in the world, but there are several attractive asexuals out there, and there's definitely some that have been offered sex in the past and declined because of the way they feel about it. For sure, that's inevitable. Myself included, I could have had sex, but if I liked it, but I don't, but it's, that's the case. This one's from Jason McChristian, and he says, "What a bunch of BS this is," and BS obviously means starts with bullshit. And yeah, there's several comments like this. They will load on my laptop. There's so many people just thinking that asexuality is fake, is like some sort of made up thing, maybe for the same reasons as the first comment, but who knows? We get a lot of hate for it, and there's so many comments, and that's what most of the comments are filled with on the video, is people believing that asexuality isn't a real thing and believing it's fake and stuff. So yeah, we get it. This is another one from Slim Gravy, who says that asexuality doesn't exist, and he's got 21 thumbs up. So he's clearly not alone in thinking that. There's several comments like that. It's just sad to see, really, and it's a bit demoralizing when you see that so many people believe that what you define as isn't real, and it just makes you laugh also, because you just wish that society would be more accepting, and people would be more accepting, because it's kind of sad, the world we live in, where we don't accept people because of their sexuality, really, isn't it? Again, the meme lady says asexuality is made up, and she I presume it's a lady because it's the meme lady, but she's got seven thumbs up for that. So that's another one that believes it's just it's not a real thing. And these keep coming. If my laptop would freaking load, and my internet's rubbish here, as I always state. But yeah, I think being asexual is impossible, from Kai Kai. Hopefully, I've proven the impossible wrong, and so have many other people. Over 1% of the population have. Yeah. Parapon Free Ra says asexuals, aka women. Now, I found this as an interesting comment. The reason I say that is because, funny enough, if you haven't noticed, I'm not a woman. I can actually prove it, but I'm kidding. that video will get taken down way too quickly. But I'm not a woman. I'm not a woman, and I define as asexual, and I've always been that way. Sure, there are more asexual women than there are asexual men, but there's still 30% of people watch my videos who are male, and there's still so many asexual men out there. Sure, it's less common, but again, it doesn't mean that I'm proof that there are still male asexuals. So no, it's not just women. It's basically what I'm reacting to your comment with. Brandon says this just seems like a made-up word made by people who want to be different. It's not a made-up word at all. Oh, well, everything's a made-up word, isn't it? Surely. Otherwise, yeah, language is made up. Surely, it's man-made. It's it's not like it's not like rock or whatever. It's language is made up. Rock. What sort of example is that? But yeah, it's not. It's all man-made, isn't it? We wouldn't be speaking like this if it wasn't made by someone years and years and centuries ago. So yeah, it is a made-up word, but so is every other word in the English language. But just people who want to be different. I don't want to be different. Okay, I want to be normal. I want to be heterosexual, but I'm not. I am this way. I am asexual, and so that disproves your theory of people that just want to be different. Define as this way, because yeah, I don't want to be different. Funny how all asexuals look like losers, from Ty Lopez. He didn't get any thumbs up for this comment, and I'm not surprised. It's not a very good comment. It's not very nice to call people losers anyway. For just on appearance as well. It's a bit kind of sad, really, isn't it? If that was the case, then I'd be called a loser every day. No, but it's just wrong to judge people on appearances, especially, and you learn that through life. And if you go through life judging people on appearance all the time, then you're not going to get that far, really. Right, Malia says my best friend told me he was asexual, but I don't believe him. Okay. The winner, the Best Friend Award 2016, goes to this girl for sure. No, but literally, like, what the hell? How can you be like a best friend and like, if your best friend came out as like an sexual orientation that wasn't heterosexual, and you don't accept them, like, that, how can you? Moving on. Asexuals really must have boring lives by Dylan Reedy. Yes, we have very boring lives. No, but literally no different. Literally no, well, in one aspect they're different, but literally, what is that? To a lot of people it's amazing. It's a major aspect of life for sure. But you can do so many other things without including sex in it. You can travel the world. You could eat. Eating's really fun. I don't know if you've tried it before, but yeah, especially like chocolate and stuff. That's just like cereal as well. Cereal's amazing. But like just eating stuff, like, surely we can have eventful lives. You don't need it's not a necessity. Some may argue it is, and that's a valid argument, to be fair. There is a lot of kids in the future, etc., stuff like that, and just in a relationship in today's society you kind of need it, which sucks. As an asexual myself, hence why I want to be normal, but at the end of the day it's not a necessity. So yeah. That kind of concludes today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. It's a bit different. Sorry if my camera was like wibbling around a lot of the time. I'm actually recording standing my camera on blue tack because I was leaning against the wall before, but I know a couple of you said that you couldn't hear me properly in previous videos, which is fair enough, and I completely understand that watching the videos back. So I've got sort of brought it away from the wall, so the microphone's actually like not blocked out, so I shouldn't sound as muffled as I usually do. So hopefully that's a fair trade-off for sounding great and maybe having just a bit of a wobbly video instead. Hopefully it's a fair trade-off. But I hope you enjoyed it nonetheless. Share the video if you enjoyed it. Share the videos to people that perhaps don't understand it or just want a bit of a laugh anyway. To fellow asexuals, to fellow friends, to people who don't understand asexuality, link them to my channel. That would be absolutely amazing. Thank you so much. Don't know why I punched the air there, but yeah, give the video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and I'll speak to you very soon.